They are all so nasty. Why lick each other's lips when you can lick a delicious donut? It tastes better, it's more substantial, and it's not slobbery. Oh, girls, a donut is certainly good, but unfortunately you can't talk to it. You can't cry on its shoulder. You can't even lie down and cuddle. Who said? Who are we kidding? Each of us wants to find a boyfriend. I want one more donut. If we can't get boys, let's kidnap them. Oh, you are a genius, Ban Ban. Will they buy us donuts?
Hey, ladies. I heard you want to kidnap some boys. I got something that will help you do that.
Huh?
Hey, what were you gonna see here? I actually meant handcuffs, ropes, and 3 vials of forced love.
Do you have a donut?
Actually, that was my lunch.
Is there an antidote for this forced love?
Yes, but I won't sell it. I only have one.
Why did you even decide to help us?
I once fell in love with an incredibly beautiful girl. Her eyes warmed my heart, and her smile replaced the sunlight even in the darkest seasons. And then she dumped me like an unwanted kitten. She broke my heart, and then I swore that I would destroy, burn away all the world's love. Of course, I won't touch your love. Why would I help you then? So, will you take it?
Will you give us a donut as a present? So, what's the plan?
And how should I know? My business was to sell you things, and now you have to think for yourself.
What do you think? I'm thinking about what this handsome man looks like in swim trunks. I was talking about the plan. What plan? We need just to run up, grab him, cuff him, tie him up, bring him home and force him to drink the forced love. Well, it will be fine.
Huh? What? It should have been less sudden.
Do you have a donut? I accept! What is going on here? This is my boyfriend. Get your own and hug all you want. That was my donut!
Let's go.
What did you do? What happened to them?
I saved these guys.
Who did you save from?
From you. And from you too.
What did you sell us?
An elixir that saved those guys from suffering. I took love out of their lives. Now they can't love anyone.
You promised us we won't be affected.
You're no better than the girl who left me.
Donut. All right, you can eat it. Come on, stop! Let's figure out how to get the boys back. Your boys, you think? Which one of them made the cold zombies? Okay, girls, it's really our fault. Who knows how to stop the elixir you gave our boys? Is there an antidote for this forced love?
Yes, but I won't sell it. I only have one.
I know where to find the antidote. And the donut?
Yes, guys, we don't need any girls. We don't need any love. Male friendship is what matters.
The antidote is in his cloak. We need a plan. Where is my donut? Where is the antidote? Will you give us it that easily?
Yes, today I understood that without love, there would be no people. We would be all insensitive zombies.
Don't worry, you'll find your love too. And you girls will find yourself boyfriends. You see, Captain Fiddles has already found her love.
What are you busy with anyway? I asked you to find and gather all the spy gadgets in one place. It's not fair. I'm a bird. I only have wings. Jumbo, tell him. I swear to God, you're like children. Look at him. He's our enemy. and there are a bunch of them all over the kindergarten.
Oh my God, I'm so hungry. There is no food left in my world. How I wish I could eat a human child right now. Here's lunch. Today I will finally eat.
Agents, can you hear me? Agents! Give it back. I was the first one to take it.
But I don't think so.
Why did I give you these headphones? So that we could listen to music? No, dummy. So that we could hear each other. Did you fight again?
I took the stun gun first.
No, me first. I wanted to play, but I'll go play by myself. It seems like we upset him. Yes, we need to go and apologize.
Where are you running off to? Then which one of you will I have to take instead of food?
Why doesn't anyone want to play spies with me?
Is there anyone else in this kindergarten besides you?
No, only us. We are the last one who stayed. The rest of the children have been already picked up by their parents.
You are lying to me. I saw and I know there were 3 of you. Where is the green one? I will find him myself.
We need to warn Jumbo Josh that the spider is looking for him. Hello, Jumbo. Can you hear me? You're in danger. Jumbo, come in. Hello, Jumbo. Can you hear me? You're in danger. Jumbo, come in. Hello, can you hear me? Where are you? What's going on? I just saw a huge spider train. Who is that? That's Choo Choo. He wants to eat us. Be careful and try not to get caught by him. What about you? He glued us with this disgusting spider web. Don't worry, we'll get out of here.
I can already imagine how appetizing you will be with a crispy crust. I will marinate you in a cranberry sauce first.
Well, have you found anyone?
No, but I'm sure that Green is hiding somewhere. And I'll find out where, or he will come out to me himself.
Let's see what's happening there. Ew! Is this cranberry sauce? He's a real monster. Darn! He will tell him that he saw me. We have to run.
I told you I would catch him. Your friend is in the hallway right now. I'll go and introduce myself to him.
Darn! How can I get out of here?
Green, where are you? I won't do anything bad to you. I'll just eat you.
I need to get out of here. You're a genius, Opila. Now let's get me out the same way. Stay there. You'll be tastier than me. Have you gone crazy? I'm just joking. I would never leave my friend behind.
Silly, I'm a train. I won't be affected by a stun gun.
Jumbo, what should we do?
To start, I'll eat all of ya. And then I'll find your parents and eat them too.
We need to send him back to where he came from. Run! It seems like I've come up with something. What are you doing? I think I got it.
It's over.
You're right. Yeah, guys, this is the most fantastic spy game I've ever had.
Hello! We know where you are, we know where you live, and we know about every step you take.
Who are you? What do you want?
You owe us $1 million. In 3 days, I'll be waiting for you at the park near bench number 4. Do you understand me?
3 days? Where can I get $1 million for you in 3 days?
I don't care. See you.
Oh. Urgent, I need eggs.
No, I don't have any eggs.
Don't lie. I know you have some. We are?
No, I won't give them. They are my children.
But these are just eggs.
I won't give them. My children.
Maybe it's not worth it. I just won't bring them the money and that's it.
We know where you are, we know where you live, and we know about every step you take.
Anyway, not bad.
What are you doing?
Having lunch.
Where's the food?
Already ate it.
Why is the plate clean?
I licked my plate.
Why is Opila crying?
How should I know? I haven't seen her today.
Yes, I know you served her today. I will have to leave for a couple of days, so behave normally and don't offend Opila.
Okay. Hello.
2 days.
I have been thinking, and now you owe me $1 million.
Did you drink the elixir of immortality? Because I can't understand where you got so much courage.
I will destroy you, no matter who you are.
2 days.
Now you will constantly bring me eggs. Do you understand?
Got it.
I need more eggs.
Jumbo, stop it. You're turning into a monster.
I'm getting stronger.
You're insane.
You are not going anywhere. You're obliged to bring me eggs.
God, it's so scary.
Open it immediately! I'll still get to you! Run, Opila! You won't get far anyway!
Hello, Opila.
Ban Ban, Jamba has gone mad. He locked me up in a cage and made me bring him eggs. Then I ran away and locked myself in my room, and now I'm in the ventilation.
Wait, speak slower.
You are now in the ventilation because
Jamba Josh ate your eggs and went crazy?
yes, that's how it was. Are your eggs radioactive? I don't know. I wasn't going to eat them, and I didn't want anyone else to eat them either. These are my children. They were. Can you stall for a time? I'll be there in about
30 minutes.
I will try. Not sure if I can hold on. You can do it. I'm on my way.
You think I'm evil? I'm just in a position where my life depends on your eggs. Funny as it may sound, they threaten me, and that's why I have to eat your eggs to become stronger.
Who's threatening you?
I don't know anything about them. They just called me and started demanding $1 million.
And you believe them right away? What if they're just common crooks?
It doesn't matter anymore. I become stronger by eating your eggs. Therefore, you must lay more for me.
I don't owe you anything. And in those eggs are my children.
So you're doing this to me? Well, watch out.
Now show me what number you got the call from. Let's go find those who threatened you.
We will find and kill your whole family.
Do you understand now?
What little rascals! Opila, please forgive me.
It's nothing. You just ate my children.
Open up! Open up immediately! You have no right!
Chill out, bro. Be patient and wait for them to bring us. Look at the Opila bird. He didn't even bat an eye when the mustache grabbed us, handcuffed us, and put in this ice cream truck.
What are we gonna do?
We'll be waiting.
We're done! The worst night of my life! And Opila didn't even fall asleep! Look at his eyes!
Be quiet. What? Wow. Now we can talk.
We need a plan!
First, we need the layout of this prison. How did you get it? But it's not important. So the prison is divided into 5 zones. Prisoners area, dining room, administrative area, and so-called Zone X.
What Zone X?
I don't know.
5 zones! It's not much!
You don't know what's gonna be waiting for us in every zone. And to get at least into the dining room, we have to get out of our cell. And for that we need the key.
Let's just steal it!
Better make it. It will be safer.
But how are we going to make a key?
You are scaring me. For what? Okay, we'll go out tonight.
We did it! Did it!
It's early to celebrate. There are still 4 zones ahead.
Oh! You said we only needed the key to our cell, didn't you?
Don't bother me.
What to do, Ban Ban?
Back off, I'm thinking.
And how will it help us?
We need to help him.
Get out! We'll have to get out! Where to next?
We should get out of here.
We are the only ones here!
I don't think so.
Oh my god! He's so scary!
I hope we'll escape. I don't want him to see me.
How did you get everything? Where are we?
This is the room X. What is this place?
I don't know. And you, bird? Bird, where are you?
Are you all right, bird?
Why are you so serious? Are you hungry or something? Wait a minute. What are you looking at? Huh, you mean this? Don't worry. I had a lot of terrible things done to me in Ban Ban's lab. You're just a consequence, one of those. Let's not talk about sad things. Are you hungry? I have some fries and 2 burgers from Magda. What? No, I don't have Coke. I'm an old bird and my pension barely covers Italian worms.
Perfetto, por favor.
Leave me alone. I won't tell you about my life. Because I don't want to. I tried for years to forget that nightmare, and you're asking me to relieve that suffering. Could you jump in a barrel of AC twice? I don't want to be in that barrel again. 28 years. Suffering. And slavery. I'm not even human, but the result of a failed experiment. I wish I had died when I was a chick. This happened 30 years ago. In the beginning, there were 20 of us. We could have ended up as a breakfast or lived a quiet life on a farm somewhere. But we weren't lucky enough to fall into the hands of this scoundrel. At first, we had no names, only numbers. I was lucky enough to be number 13. I was the only one who could survive. But the life I had was worse than death. I will see you soon, my son. In the meantime, rest. Well, hello, number 13. He took care of me as if I were his son. After all, I was his son. He even gave me a name. What should I call you?
Opila.
Say it again. I didn't hear it.
Opila.
Opila. Your name is Opila. Let's put it that way. Number 13, and in brackets, Opila. Even though I was his son, I was still a test subject. But even with that status, I lived like a normal kid. He gave me toys, fed me, and took care of me. We spent time together, and it was probably the happiest time of my life. And then I grew up. His attitude toward me changed dramatically. I stopped being his son and became his assistant, or even his butler. But the worst thing happened. He decided to open a kindergarten with my face on the banner. And as I realized a little later, he decided to do it for a reason. Our dear children, in this wonderful place, you can feel even better than at home. You will get to know each other. You will become friends, and we will become your friends. We have everything you need in the daycare center, a playroom, a movie theater, delicious food, and most importantly, smart toys. He made me into a living toy. I was his son, and I became an animator with whom you could do anything. Children are the cruelest creatures in the world. They abused me as much as they could. And you know why? Because they were allowed to do it. They were allowed to be cruel. Ban Ban, do something! Please help! He just watched and quietly watched me being mocked. He didn't help at all. Why should he have helped me? He was the one who let them make fun of me. I couldn't stand it for long. My psyche was out of control.
You'll never get out of here again.
He thought he had locked me out forever, but it was a big mistake to do it in the lab. In a place where I knew what lay where down to the smallest detail. I thought he was my father, but no one does that to their children the way he did to me. Thank you for listening to my story. I needed someone to share it with, to calm me down. Now it's time for me to go. My time has come, so don't be discouraged, and have a good night. Children, these little creatures with boundless imagination are able to come up with a new hero literally from everything. Clay, dirt, rock, soda can, ice cream glass, any look. My whole life I worked for the children, and most importantly, for the children. I amused them, treated them with sweets, and sometimes even scared them. If you're asking, they didn't mind. But at one point I was just tired. Children became more and more, and alone it was almost impossible to cope with them. Nobody remembers the old heroes anymore, and the new ones have not been invented yet. At least I thought so at that moment. I will say immediately that I was wrong. At one point, she showed up, and the door of the puppy playtime factory. Kissy Missy was the bright colors in the walls of this grey factory. She was radiant, smiled, and gave joy to everyone around her. The children immediately loved her and died. She made my life brighter and gave it a new meaning. We worked during the day, and in the evening, when we were alone, all the time and attention was given to each other. But at one point, she was gone. That evening, I returned home after another performance. I saw the chaos. The factory puppy playtime was destroyed, physically and mentally. I removed all the rubble and didn't find her. Kissy Missy was kidnapped, and it was a fact. So I just had to figure out where and who took her. I found the answer on the floor of the main hall. It was a small drone that took off as soon as I approached it. He flew out of the factory and flew to a direction unknown to me. I didn't wait and followed him. That's how I could get to the Ban Ban's nursery. continue to disappear. In the last 3 months, 37 children have disappeared. The police can't find the perpetrators. Who's behind this? The fright on my face didn't arise from nothing. The fact is that I've already faced the disappearance of children. Every Sunday we had a big event for our regular visitors. But just 2 weeks ago, we had to stop. In 2 months, 8 children were missing due to unknown circumstances. The police searched the entire factory, but the children weren't found. It was her handwriting. She didn't tell me that she kept the diary. But what surprised me the most was the content. She described that the kidnapping of children was a personal tragedy for her. Without informing me, she began her own investigation. Casey found this nursery and decided to find out everything about its residents. Who's there? Who are you? Ban Ban is most afraid of bright light. Jumbo Josh is afraid of unbearable tickling. Kissy, you found them!
You're such an idiot. Why would I look for them if I already knew where they were?
This can't be real!
Yes, I kidnapped all the kids.
How could you do that?
Easy. I need the kids for my grand plan.
What's the plan?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, Huggy, we're gonna have to say goodbye.
No, don't do that!
You're a really sweet guy, but you're just gonna get in the way. Grab half of the children. Hello? Police? A criminal who kidnapped children is hiding in the basement of the nursery Garten of Ban Ban.
Miserable, handsome, mustached fool. Bro, do you think you're the smartest one here? Your show is just a bunch of idiots pretending to be stars. I will create my own show. It will be full of magic, unparalleled effects, music, lights, and above all, my splendor. All I have to do is find the artists.
Where are we going now? This is the third talent show we've come to, and instead of standing ovation, we got rotten tomatoes in the face. Maybe it's us. Should we change the repertoire? We can't do anything else. Stop this self-doubt. We can't because we don't try. You, Orange, you sing so beautifully in the soul. And you, Green, every evening you show us all these shady shows. I get goosebumps when you use your fingers to recreate a scene from the Titanic. I didn't even notice it. And I also, and you, Blue, you're born air gymnast. Yes, exactly. You're really good at this. You see, each of us is worth something. All we have to do is show ourselves, and a producer is gonna knock on our door and offer to perform for good money.
Hey, girls, I'm a producer, and I want you to perform in my show for good money.
I didn't think that it would be that quick.
Excuse me, what?
Nothing. She meant to say that we have a very busy schedule right now, and that's why we need to think.
What if you speed up your thinking?
We accept.
Welcome, girls. This is where you and I will put the show. I understand it doesn't look like Broadway, but I'll do the repairs tomorrow.
It doesn't look like Broadway. Are you kidding? The men's room at school looked better. Why can't we perform in the theater across the street? It will be clearly more beautiful.
Never, do you hear me? Never mention the theater across the street in my presence.
Why?
Because they're our enemies. We must destroy their show. We must make sure that no one ever comes to them again. You're not going anywhere. Now you will listen only to me. Do you know why I hate my brother so much? The one whose theater you admire? Ever since we were children, we were enemies. He was good at everything at school, in relationships with his peers, even in the family. He was loved by everyone, but I was not. Our mother gave him more attention than me. Although she always said that she loved us equally, I didn't believe her. That's why I ran away from home as a teenager. I wanted to prove to them that I was better than my brother. But I failed. He was able to open his theater, put on a successful show. And me? I live in a barn, and I keep thinking about how I'm going to be better than my brother. So I came up with this. Thanks to you, I'm going to make a show that will make everyone's jaw fall off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Reds Show. Meet the unsurpassed Rainbow Sisters. I will destroy them. Close your show, otherwise you and your artists will come to an end. I will recognize my brother. Are you laughing? Let's see you laugh tonight. Pour it on the guys and run. And who do we have here? Girls, maniacs! Although no, you're probably under hypnosis. I will recognize my brother. He's been mad at me for a long time, even though I love him and have already offered to work together so many times. Let me try to get you out of this state of hypnosis. Blue, bring me that grape juice into the vials. Second shelf on top. Okay, boss. Damn. Plan B, then. What is it, boss? Apparently, it's a bomb. Guys, run!
What about you, boss?
Run! Today is an important day. I can finally shut my brother up once and forever. Today, his show will come to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Rainbow Friends. You've never seen such a show. Mom?
You still don't get it, my boy. Mother's love can't be divided into big and small. I have always loved you and your brother equally. And you always wanted to prove something to someone instead of joining forces and make a big show of the Red brothers.
I'm sorry, Mom. Forgive me, brother. Release, everyone. Can we do the show together? Let's do it. We just need to wake up your artists first.
Villain!
Boss, are they gonna play with us now? Do you want to take part in our show?
We got dragged here by force. But we like performing and we like someone else. So we accept.